Good morning, students. This is Pawan Kumar, lecturer in electronics, MVNJSN RVR College, Malkipuram. This class belongs to Fine BSc Electronics students in semester 5, paper 5B Consumer Electronics. In this class, I will discuss split air conditioning systems and central air conditioning system and packaging air conditioning systems. You can observe the figure. There are the two units are there. First one indoor unit and second one outdoor unit. In split air conditioning system have two units. One is the indoor and second one is the outdoor units. The indoor unit is named as evaporator and outdoor unit is named as condenser. These are the two different units we are using in split air conditioning system. The indoor unit and outdoor unit is connected by dry line, refrigerant lines and electric lines also. First of all, what is meant by split air conditioning system? The split air conditioning comprises of two parts, the outdoor unit and indoor unit. The outdoor unit fitted outside the room houses components like compressor, condenser and expansive valve. In split air conditioning system, we have to divide. There are two units. First one is the indoor unit and the second one outdoor unit. The outdoor unit has the fitted outside the room houses components like compressor, condenser and expansive valve. The outdoor unit has different components, the condenser and compressor and expansive valves. In indoor unit comprises the evaporator or cooling coil and the cooling fan. For this unit, you don't have to make any slot in the wall of the room. The advantage of the split air conditioning system over the window air conditioning system. In previous class, I have to discuss what is meant by window air conditioning system, what is the need for installation, what is the requirement for installation of Windows air conditioning system. You have to divide the slot of the wall, then put into the wall the window air conditioning system. And in split air conditioning system, the indoor unit do not require any slot in the wall because it has because the unit of the evaporator and or cooling coil and cooling fan we have to install on the wall directly. For the present day, split units have aesthetic looks and add to beauty of the room. A split air conditioning can be used to cool one or two rooms. So we have to install these split air conditioning systems on the room, on the inside of the room. They have to look at the beautiness of and improve the beautiness of the room because the modeling of the indoor unit is especially split air conditioning system is very beautiful. That's why you have to place the wall the indoor unit because the condenser and the evaporator of the indoor unit will produce the cooling air. That's why you have to use this indoor unit inside the room. Especially the split air conditionings are used to one or two rooms in our houses or in our offices because it has two different units separately, indoor and outdoor units. You can look at the figure. You know about the refrigeration cycle process. In last class, I have to discuss what is meant by refrigeration process and what is the function of indoor and what is the function of and compressor, condenser, and expansive valve, and finally evaporator. These are the look at this figure. You can observe the refrigeration process. The evaporator is the indoor unit. You have to observe the room air and capture room air, hot air into the evaporator, then which is sent to this hot air into compressor. This compressor also compress the hot air in high temperature and high pressure. The condenser to process the condensation, then which is going to evaporator through the expansive valve. This process is continuously until our room temperature is compared with the outside temperature. These refrigeration process is continuously until our room temperature is below rather than outside temperature of the room. This is the air conditioning refrigeration process. These are the components you have to use it in split air conditioning systems like evaporator, I mean indoor unit, and outdoor units controlled by remote. How to install the split air conditioning system? You have to easy to install the split air conditioning system of the indoor unit and outdoor unit, because you have to divide indoor and outdoor unit. You have to insert indoor unit inside the room, then outside you have to use outside unit, install the outside of the room, because you have to install, if you have to install the indoor unit inside the room, you have to choose the best position of the equal spread of the cooling air in the, you have to choose the equal space, divide the space of the room, then we have to put the particular place in the wall, then it produces the equal air and then produce the equal air of the surrounding areas. We have to follow this some basic and connecting wire properly. In indoor and outdoor units, you have to look at the figure. You have to earth and live and neutral lines are there. You have to use the switches like DP switch. The switches are connected into the indoor lines. These are the earth, live and neutral lines. And also you have to connect the indoor to outdoor unit. Some lines are there. So isolator switches have to connect the outdoor unit of the condenser. These are the proper line of the air conditioning systems. Next one, central air conditioning system. You have to look at the central air conditioning system. You have to use the central air conditioning in different rooms. The central air conditioning system are used when large buildings, hotels, theaters, airports, shopping malls, etc. are to be air conditioned completely. In especially a central air conditioning system, we have to use a large amount of space. We have to maintain a particular temperature, like buildings, hotels, theaters, airports, and shopping malls. Completely air conditioning. You have to control the completely air conditioning by using this central air conditioning system. The window and split air conditioners are used for single rooms or small office spaces. The window and split air conditioners are discussed in previous class. This class also, you have to use single rooms or small rooms or offices. If the whole building is to be cooled, it is not economically viable to put the window or split air conditioners in each and every room. You have to, for example, you have to maintain a large number of space surrounding our building. Our building have different rooms. These rooms have to to maintain a particular temperature by split conditioning or window air conditioning. It is not possible to install every room because it has a lot of cost you have to put in the particular every room indoor and outdoor units. Especially the central air conditioning system have to use this type of requirements. So the air conditioning system have to use these central air conditioning systems. So for that, these small units cannot satisfactorily cool the large halls, auditorium, receptions areas, etc. This is a drawback for if you have to use a split or air conditioning system in a larger area, that is our shopping malls or theaters. It is not comfortable than compared with the central air conditioning systems. Look at the what are the units we have to use in the central air conditioning system: evaporator and thermostat, zone damper and boiler, air filter, expansive wall, and refrigerator lines. They are the different types of units you have to use it in central air conditioning system. Look at the diagram. Air duct from the rooms. We have to observe the return air ducts and blower. Then it sends the air handling unit, and then you can observe the evaporator coil from the room air supply duct. That is the final unit our output will be get into the fan. The compressor and condensing coils also used in outdoor unit uh, split air conditioning system. The refrigerant filled with tubing air supply duct and the evaporator coils are there, air handling unit and filter and return air duct from the rooms. These are the different components used in different units in a different manner by using in central air conditioning systems. Next one, packaged air conditioning system. You can see the number of units or number of components in the single packaging, like packaging air conditioning unit. The packaged air conditioning system consists of only one unit in which conditioner fan, condenser coil, compressor and boiler are part of one single unit. You have to fabricate, you have to put in the all units are the single package, like compressor and condenser and evaporator and uh, condenser coil and condenser fan, like boiler, part of the one single unit. This is called the packaged air conditioning system. Fresh air is sucked in the from the condenser fan and moves through the condenser coils, in which it is losses heat, and it is then pushed into the vents through the boiler. This is the process of packaged air conditioning system. What is the definition of air conditioning? Packaged air conditioning system. The window and split air conditioners are usually used for small air conditioning capacity up to 5 tons. These are the uh, weight of the windows and split air conditioning systems. The central air conditioning system are used for the cooling loads extended beyond 20 tons. The packaged air conditioning system are used for the cooling capacities in between these two extremes, like central air conditioning and small air conditioning system. That is the window and split air conditioning system. The packaged air conditioning system The packaged air conditioning system are used for the cooling capacities in between the two extremes. That means split and central air conditioning systems. The packaged air conditioning systems are available in the fixed rates capacities of 3, 5, 7, 10 and 15 tons. The units are used commonly in places like restaurant and telephone exchanges, homes, small halls. Because these packaged air conditioners are to use in between split and central air conditioning system, we have to use small areas like restaurants and telephone exchanges, home and small halls, etc. These are the components in single package unit: boiler and capacitor and circuit board optional resistance heater, compressor and condenser coil and condenser fan. Look at the layout diagram of packaged air conditioning system. In packaged air conditioning system, you have to observe the room air duct to the evaporator, that means the boiler, coil and return air duct, and air condition room to supply for you have to supply the air conditioning from the room. Basic classification of HVAC systems. All air conditioning system. What is meant by HVAC system? Heating, ventilation, air conditioning system. The heating, ventilation, air conditioning system have the both heating and cooling systems for which type of requirement you have to use. For example, in summer season you have to use cooling systems. In winter season you have to use heating systems. HVAC systems, all air systems, all water systems, that means hydronic water systems, air water systems, central system, unitary systems, single zone or multi zone systems. If you have to use heating, ventilation, air conditioning systems in summer or winter seasons, in these systems have both heating and cooling systems. The heating system, to produce the, we have to maintain the room temperature, that means as compared with the surrounding areas. In cooling system also provides the cooling air or cooling temperature. We have to maintain the cooling temperature in surrounding area as compared with the surrounding areas. These both features are there in HVAC systems. These are the different types of air conditioning systems. We have to use air, all air systems, all water air systems. HVAC full forms heating, ventilation and air conditioning system. These are the best air conditioning systems are there used in our daily life. In this class I have to discuss what are the things, what is meant by split air conditioning system and central air conditioning system and packaged air conditioning system. Thank you.